Gente, começando mais um novo vídeo de Tales of Arise apresentado por mim, eles. Seja muito bem-vindo. Peço desde já que você deixe o like e aperte o botão de inscrição para mais detonado.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
Vamos ver aqui o primeiro sketch.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Segundo sketch.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Terceiro sketch.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Mais sketch.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Bom, tem uma missão bem aqui, ó. Se você tem me acompanhado, você já tem esses itens aqui, brother.
Oh?
Is that...
Well,
You don't...
I
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice!
Oh?
Very...
Se você tem me acompanhado, você já tem esses itens que ele pede, viu?
Well?
What?
What?
Hi. All right? No.
Sure.
Really? Yes! What?
What?
That? Yeah!
Saga Gourmet.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Vamos lutar aqui.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Here I go! Far enough! It's over! This one's mine!
How about this?
Raging! These ones can run rings around us!
Wow.
It's over! Raging! Meteor! In here!
You're mine!
More for the stockpile!
It's too fast!
Stand back! I'll trim it up.
It's over!
I'll
smash you!
Tiger Blade!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Going in!
Take this! It's over! Damn it!
Going in!
It's time!
I'm on a roll! Back into the fray! So those are Dan and Astral Art.
Piercing roar!
Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
You picked the wrong fight! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
É nóis,
That
mano.
firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape! Crush!
Freeze with the wind! Air
Take
thrust!
this!
Deny!
I'm not so good at airborne thrust. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Let the
Got
marksman
fired.
handle it. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Here I come!
Now!
All yours!
Time to shine!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Come and face
Make
me!
it rain!
Not this time! Move it! You picked the wrong fight!
Air thrust!
É nóis, mano.
Any injuries?
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are in.
Go no further!
You're mine! You're finished!
Look sharp!
It's pierced! My
Take this! It's over!
Get behind me!
Here goes!
You're mine! Crush!
Don't mind if I do. Into the depths!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Cover it to me!
Armor won't save you!
Take this!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now! out!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? I've got you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good offense. I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Tá aqui a coruja. Coruja 23. Total 23.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Bom, vamos abrir o mapa aqui. E vamos pra qualquer acampamento. Pra cá. Vamos acampar.
Finally made it. Maybe I'll get some training.
Mais sketch.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Halim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Outro sketch.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Mais sketch.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hoodle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
Agora vamos cozinhar. Bom, temos 3 refeições que dá cada um sketch. Vamos comer aqui. Vamos comer aqui. Frango assado. Ó.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Sketch.
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Vamos melhorar a relação com o
Rinwell, mind if
Rinwell.
we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Bom, esse vídeo é só sketch, brother. Vamos ganhar um título, ó. Alpha. Outro título da Shone. Vamos lá. Vai acampar de novo para ver outro sketch.
I can finally take a breath.
Eu tô aqui com o nome em inglês da refeição, ó. Não sei se é esse. Droga, eu vou ter que salvar o jogo, mudar de língua.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Tem que mudar de língua aqui, brother.
Another day?
Vamos salvar o jogo aqui. Vamos fechar o jogo aqui. Vamos botar aqui. Porque eu tô com o nome da refeição em inglês aqui no meu papel, ó, que eu anotei, ó.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Maybe I'll get some training in before.
Eu não tenho essa receita ainda. A receita que eu queria não tenho ainda, ó.
Before we eat.
Só pra quando eu tiver a receita. Vamos lá.
Something feels odd here.
What?
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Mais sketch.
What's wrong, Law?
Why do I gotta have a vitamin smoothie?
Because you've been eating nothing but meat lately. Your body needs vegetables to stay healthy.
Yeah, but does it have to be so concentrated?
It's better that way. Even if you hate vegetables, all you have to do is drink it. It's a quick and easy way to get more nutrients.
Like you're one to talk. You'll have anything as long as it's spicy.
Which that vitamin smoothie isn't. I know its taste leaves a little to be desired, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad.
This sludge isn't gonna make me less hungry.
I don't know. If you downed 10 of them, I bet you'd start feeling pretty full.
Are you trying to turn me into an herbivore or something?
If I were you, Law, I'd drink it down sooner rather than later. It's going to start tasting bitter if you let it get warm.
It's already bitter when it's cold.
Come on, Law. It's good for you. Quit complaining and drink it already.
Good night, everyone.
Tem uma refeição, não se preocupe, se você me acompanhar, você vai pegar esse sketch aí. Porque eu tô aqui com 3 refeições pra fazer, eu fiz 2. Né? Tem mais uma. Eu tô preocupado porque eu tô fazendo o jogo 100% até o momento, mano. Fiquei até preocupado, fiquei até preocupado. Aqui eu não tenho essa receita. Tudo bem, continue me seguindo que você vai também fazer 100% desse jogo. Vamos aqui na Floresta das Coroas.
Looks like we got another reward.
Sketch.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alfred and Shion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Vamos o rancho.
We've reached our destination.
Vamos agora pra cá. Voltamos pro começo do vídeo, cara.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! It's over!
Nothing gets by me!
Light after him!
Let the marksman handle
Ignite!
this.
In here! These ones can run rings around us!
Glacial Finish! Tiger Blade!
I never miss!
Lion Power!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And recovery to me! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine! Armor won't save you! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Looks like
It's over!
Raging Gemini Aqua!
Move it! Get!
Ready!
How about this?
Sweet dreams!
Take this!
Your power is
It's
a
over.
spectacle to behold.
No
I'm not
further!
trying to be dramatic here.
Piercing
Still,
roar!
it's a part of you.
It's
Embrace
over.
it. Now! Go! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nós, mano.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Salvar aqui. Lago de Adão. Seja obrigado por assistir, fiquem com Deus e até o próximo vídeo.